Hello, hello! Hello, everybody. Sorry if that was really loud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sorry, this is too loud. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lost 2 viewers from that. Well, well, well. How... Sorry, I'm just posting shit too. Kind of waiting for more people to get in, and then we'll get into what we're doing. But for those that are in chat, lurkers or whoever else is there, today we are going to be reacting to Kamen's new video, which I think is kind of sick. He did approve it, so I'm allowed to do it. Yeah. And we're doing that. Then we're gonna be playing some ranked. So just kind of waiting for a bit more people to get in, and then we will get going. But if anybody is in chat, wants to hang out, wants to chat, you can go ahead and do so. Just playing some music. Sorry if you hate it, but I kind of like the song, so. I'm also live on Twitch, so if you prefer watching on Twitch, you can go switch to that. But or you can just stay in YouTube. Up to you. Yo, yo, what's up, Kane? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just making tweets as well. As per the titles, you can see we are reacting to Kamen's new video. I'm just kind of sharing it to people right now. But for those that wanna join, has anybody here seen the video? Because I haven't seen it yet. I've purposely not watched it. What's this fucking GIF? So I'm trying to find that. Okay, I can buzz it now. How's everybody doing? We got some people in chat. We got some people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are streaming live here on YouTube as well as Twitch. So you can choose the platform that you so want to have your viewing experience on, you can do whatever you so choose. But yeah, we're here. We're live. And we're gonna have a good time today. I'm excited for the stream. Because my good man Command made a new video. Valorant. Hell yeah. Valorant it is. Dude, where's this? I'm trying to find this, like... Sorry, I'm just making a tweet about the stream. I'm trying to find that, like... That, like, meme of, like, the Madman guy in the theater. And for some reason it's not. But it's not showing up. Jesus. Anyways. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Valorant. What a game. Can I just copy and paste this? Damn. So today we're streaming, and we are going to be... Whoa, what's going on? My frames are dropping, apparently. That's not good. That's not exactly what I want. Sorry to anybody. Today we're streaming, and that's not good. Anyways, let's just get right into it. My frame. Okay, whatever. Sorry, my computer's being a little bit weird. I'm trying to fix it. And apparently the stream restarted on Twitch. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Hop right into it today. And let's see, stream. Here we go. We're gonna transition. And here we are. Boom. Does this feel... This does feel a little zoomed in though, so I'm gonna just kind of do that. Maybe I do this. Anyways, yeah, I have not watched this video yet. This new Command video. I have wanted to, obviously, when it came out, which was earlier today, but I've not gotten the chance, so I'm going to do that. Just gonna move my Twitter one to a different one. Anyways, yeah, I've kind of dilly-dallied for a bit trying to figure things out, but we're gonna just hop right into this motherfucker. And yeah, we're gonna watch Command's video. I'm very excited about it. I've not seen anything of this so far. I knew he was making it because I've been talking to him for the past little bit. But I know nothing about the video. I don't know if he's gonna include any of the footage he took at Toronto because he was there. I'm not sure. So I'm going in blind. So I don't know if anybody else in chat or lurking has seen it, but if you haven't, you're experiencing it for the first time with me. And just to make it clear, this was approved by Command. Command did say I am allowed to watch it on stream. I did ask him. He said it was chill. Plus, it's not like my stream's gonna be like massive to the point where it's gonna like take views from his videos. So we're just gonna go, and we're just gonna start it. Enough talk. Let's get started. Oh, and then after this, we are going to be playing ranked.
The story of Paper X in Valorant is one of tragedy. 2 grand finals, 2 devastating losses. In Copenhagen, inexperience. In LA, heartbreak. The second place curse that inflicted the Princes of Pacific seemed destined to last forever, and there was no sign of that changing anytime soon. At least, until now.
From on high, Paper X do it all!
I love this moment so much, dude.
This is the story of how Valorant's most loved team finally fulfilled their fate and made one of the greatest runs in Valorant history, track by track.
Isn't it insane how they finally did? Also, I just want to point something out real quick. Okay, so this trophy lift, no one talked about this, but I noticed it. So like just like look at the bottom of the trophy, like look right here.
And made one of the greatest runs in Valorant history, track by.
See how they like flip it? They like flip whatever plate it was on, so it just like falls on the ground, and then I think Alex picks it up.
Track.
Like Alex immediately like noticed it there, and he immediately noticed it, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, we gotta pick this up now." Anyways, continue.
All great stories start when the main characters have nothing to lose, and that's exactly where PaperX were after Pacific's kickoff tournament. They just lost 13-1 to DFM to miss out on their first international event in 3 years, and the community was saying that the era of PaperX was over.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think one swap is going to be enough to actually change the way.
So
that
who are you getting?
PaperX
Go on,
plays
tell
and
us your
approaches the
multiple
game.
changes then.
But I think I'd be looking to get rid of Jing. I might get rid of Forsaken as well.
But PaperX themselves weren't.
I've seen every episode of Plat Chat. I don't, well, not everyone. Everyone for the last like year. I don't remember him saying that. Are you kidding me? He said get rid of Forsaken? That's like the one guy there was an argument to like not kick. Like that's an insane take. I know Sideshow is like the guy for the hot takes in Valorant in general. Some good, some bad. I think there's some value to be had. Anyways, that's just crazy to say. I don't know he said that. I don't remember him saying that, but I did watch that episode,
so convinced, and so they only made one small change. We didn't know exactly where he'd fit in, but PaperX brought in Filipino player Patmen, and with his record of losing tragic grand finals in Tier 2, he'd fit right in at PaperX. But while a lot
Really?
of the
I didn't
talk
know
around
that.
PaperX at the time was
yeah. Where was Patman before? Where were him losing in grand finals before? He was in Naus or whatever the fuck. Yeah, lost grand final recently. So maybe it's the team. It's not him. Did they lose like Ascension or something? No, they came in like 5th or whatever. Or no, it's the semis like 4th. Whatever. This isn't research.
was negative,
Reaction.
some fans still had hope that they would bounce back. After all, these players were some of the best in the world in years prior. Surely they could reach that level again. But before it got better, it was about to get a whole lot worse. PaperX's first 2 matches in Stage 1 were up against 2 Korean powerhouses. In the first game against DRX, PaperX went 8-0 up in the first map, and then lost 13-9.
Sorry, I'm just checking audio. Anybody?
Whole lot worse. PaperX's first 2 matches in Stage 1 were up against 2 Korean powerhouses.
Okay, seems fine. Sorry, I just want to check that.
Against Gen G, the agent comps looked like a complete mess. Jing was on Teo, Mindfreak was on Vice. It was the
Don't
agent
look at his comp. Yeah, Jin on Tejo. Ooh. I mean, I don't hate the Forsaken Yoru, but
comps looked like a complete mess. Jing was on Teo, Mindfreak was on Vice. It was never going to work. PaperX spiraled into an 0-2 record in the group stage. Their experiments weren't working.
We just don't have a champion mindset, guys.
And so they made more changes. They brought in a performance coach, Panda, and subbed in Patman for Mindfreak. At the time, it seemed like a desperate attempt to salvage their season, and unfortunately, it still didn't work. PaperX played Boom during that week, and after a few self-flashes from Device Vice, they lost that match too, 0-3. Most people had lost belief in PaperX at this point, assuming that they had no chance of ever making it.
I lost belief. I was like, damn, they're like, was it 0-3 in Stage 1? I'm like, they're not even going to make playoffs, man. They're not even going to make playoffs. That's crazy. That would be insane. And then they did.
To Toronto. But there was one man who never lost his faith.
YouTube, what is up?
For some unknown reason, Sliggy had consistently backed Paper X throughout their losing run. Even before the Boom game, when they looked horrible, he still attempted to make an argument for them winning.
Yeah, when it hits, man, the bragging rights are going to be crazy.
But as much as
dude, he did use those bragging rights as much as he could. That was crazy that he just continuously kept like predicting like Paper X even when they were like looking like just absolute trash. So shout out Sliggy, but he had a lot more faith than a lot of people.
As he sent his support, they couldn't make it happen. At least, not yet. The only copium for Paper X at this point was that they'd gotten the hardest games of the group stage out of the way first. Their next opponents were DFM and Global, and if they managed to win both of those, they had a chance to qualify into the playoffs as the 4th seed. But this really was their final chance. Lose this, and another international event had passed them by. But that was when Paper X made one final, crucial change. But before we get started with Paper X's run, this portion of the video is sponsored by ExitLag. Everyone who's played competitive games online knows the feeling of a bad connection. Even with the best PC setup in the world, high ping can be the difference between a match MVP and an 0-15. But you don't need to switch ISPs or run a cable with the feeling of a bad connection. Even with the best PC setup in the world, high ping can be the difference between a match MVP and an 0-15. But you don't need to switch ISPs or run a cable through your house to optimize your connection. ExitLag can do all of that for you. ExitLag is a software that optimizes your connection from multiple different angles. With its AI route optimization, your data will always utilize the fastest routing for your specific location. Combine that with ExitLag's dynamic stabilizer, and your connection will be as smooth as possible. ExitLag even have specifically optimized servers for more than 2,000 games, including Valorant, League of Legends, CS2, and all the other big esports titles. And the best part is, it's incredibly easy to use. Just click on my link in the description, create an account, download the software, and start reducing your latency immediately. You can see how my ping goes from around 30 on Valorant down to 20 with ExitLag turned on, and that's on an already good connection. And it's not just the internet that ExitLag is helping here. With the new FPS boost upgrades they've just added, it's making my actual game run more smoothly as well. ExitLag is a no-brainer for competitive gaming online, especially if you think your connection is holding you back. And now's the best time to try it, as they're offering the annual subscription for half price. Just sign up and download it at the link below. Thanks to ExitLag for sponsoring this portion of the video. Mini is widely considered the
It don't matter. Anyways.
Greatest coach in Valorant history for his work with the legendary Fnatic team of 2023, but after he stepped away from coaching at the end of 2024, many wondered whether he would ever return. But after the Paper X vs Boom game, he got a DM from a fellow coach. Alex wanted some help with Paper X's defense sides, something that they'd always struggled with, and Mini was known as the best defensive macro coach in the world. So when he agreed to help, it was an exciting prospect for Paper X. Mini would wake up at 5 AM to tune into their scrims, taking notes and giving feedback on specific problems. Paper X had been trying to fix their macro for years, and with the addition of Mini, it finally felt like things were actually changing. But there was only so much Mini could do before this DFM game, and Paper X still had to win this one for a shot at Toronto. They choked the first map.
It is really insane how like Mini ends up helping, and then they beat Fnatic in the grand final of Toronto. Man, that's just friendly fire, man.
Losing 13-11, and it seemed like all hope was lost. But Sliggy was still believing.
I can feel it. I see you all typing like, no, they're gonna lose this map. Not believing, but I can feel the belief. You're all gonna miss the train. You guys are all gonna miss the train if you don't start believing. Like, you gotta get on the train early. You want to get one of the good seats. I'm right at the front right now. I'm thinking they're back.
Unbeknownst to Sliggy, he had just created an idea that would forever be associated with Paper X's run: the train. Sliggy kept making references to a hypothetical train, saying if you didn't get on board now, you'd miss the crazy run Paper X were about to go on. At that time, the train wasn't too full, but with every win, more and more people filled the seats, stood in the aisles, and clung to the roof, all believing in Paper X again.
That was what was just in Sliggy's brain for like a month.
But for the train to keep on rolling, they would have to win this third map, and DFM were not going down easy. Akame was playing out of his mind on Chamber, and the Japanese squad went up 11-8. It felt like history repeating itself: DFM, Pearl, and a loss to eliminate them from an international event. But that's when Jing decided to change the timeline.
Can he try and do anything here? The blaze helps. The recon, though, not shot down. He goes for the peak. The double micro flick to save Paper X.
That is a crazy flick.
This recon.
He goes for
Oh my god, he's
That's a
absolutely
crazy thing to
saved
do,
them.
especially
Because
in,
they
like,
would
a
have had
door
no
right
money
now.
after this one.
This clutch saved PaperX, but the game still wasn't done,
Literally,
and
yeah.
PaperX lost the 2v5 to Akame in the very next round. 12-9. They needed every single round.
Receive DFM with open arms. The shield wall still in its way. Something goes in for the first. It taps. It takes down Art. Next tap as well. And simple clicks. Gunning in for it. But here comes Jing. Run it back. Huge on the possible retake as the spike goes down. May though playing inside of the smokes. And it's just Jinboom. Stinger found. Off by the sides. He finds the right click as well. Low HP now, but Jing.
I want to react to it like it's like a live match.
You got strong crossfire. No one comes from A main. How are they meant to win DFM? They gave themselves no options. Oh my goodness. three chances all gone. We're going overtime. Track by track.
Southeast Asia and
Track by track, baby.
Nice. Okay, let's scan backside, boys. Scanning backside. It's not there. Give it a gun, actually. No, just stick to the plan, boys. Go plan. Nice, Jay. Come to me, G. Come to me, G. Yes. Come, I got
to
it,
the
plan,
blood.
boys.
I know it's just Jin. 1-on-2. He puts off the star. Now tries to play in with the gravity well. He's pulling them in. Who's truly going to be the emptiness machine? In for the shorty.
Nice.
Something that
Let's
springs
go.
out instead. Paper Rex.
If my
will
brain was watching this
finally
clip, like, it's like a
find
live
win
match.
in the group stage.
They had scraped by DFM and gave themselves a chance. This win didn't exactly inspire much confidence among the fans, considering DFM has been known as the worst team in Pacific for the past 3 years, but it at least was a win for a PaperX team who hadn't won in nearly 4 months. Plus, their next game was against another 1-3 team, so it was definitely possible for them to make playoffs as the 4th seed.
I've been on the train for a while. I'm front seat of the train. I'm the train conductor. You can get on board if you want to. We're at least going to.
Should have gotten like a
playoffs.
conductor
Yeah,
hat
I
or
can tell you
whatever. I
that
know you got
much.
the whistle.
I don't know where the stops are going after that,
Chicken
but
hat.
it's track by track at the moment, and we laid the first track, so you can join us if you want to.
Global Esports were in a rough spot after 3 consecutive losses, and as PaperX started properly implementing Patmen, Mindfreak in the assistant coach role, their performance coach Panda, and Mini for their defense sides, the team began to look much better.
These
They stopped
warm-ups.
trying to make the Teo
Doing Ace's like hand warm up. I do kind of wonder about that, of like how esports players like warm up their hands and whatnot, because you kind of have to.
meta work, and the roles made much more sense. It felt like they had finally found an identity, and they used it to handedly beat Global Esports in the final match of the regular season, qualifying them as the 4th seed out of their group.
Easy.
But that
Easy
meant they
clap.
would start in the lower bracket of the playoffs. In other words, every match was a must win.
If you get seeded into the lower bracket, you are toast, basically. Like, even if you're a pretty decent team, it's so difficult to run the lower bracket.
Dude,
right from the beginning.
Yeah.
we've pretted for the fucking Pacific El Clasico.
Oh wait, Kyle, why have you done that?
No,
I mean, that's true,
No,
though.
that's good.
That
That's
is
good.
true.
All right. Good job.
Wait, are you seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you really think PaperX are going to beat DRX?
Easy.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're on a run, dudes.
It was also at this point that a new train driver was employed. After FNS's retirement, he was on the co-streaming grind, and
After the retirement home opened its doors for FNS to come in.
PaperX was his number 1 team. PaperX would need all the support they could get for this match, because the run wasn't going to start off easy. T1 were the recent Masters winners, and although they weren't in the best form, they would still be an incredibly tough opponent.
This is the stream where the train crashes off the tracks.
The first map was dominant for
Sure about that,
T1,
Sideshow?
but PaperX bounced back with a dominant map of their own. Lotus was the third, and Meteor was on Teo for some reason. He didn't look comfortable at all, and T1
Yeah,
crumbled.
that's weird.
Oh, it's Jake diving straight in. He knows it's almost over. Absolutely. Goomba stomped on him.
Spam.
Easy, water ball. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my god. Thank God they hit that.
And track by track, PaperX are not done yet.
The train was really starting to pick up some momentum now, but of course there were still the doubters.
Off PaperX. F off. This team is not making Toronto. This team is not making Toronto.
PaperX's next game was the
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I do love Sideshow. I think he's a great content creator. I would love to be in Platchat one day. But he loves to talk in he loves to talk in absolutes, bro. He's literally a Sith. He says these grand takes that sound so definitive. And yet the train kept going, so
perfect matchup. A rematch against Boom, who looks nothing like their group stage form. The train continued to roll on, with one more stop before Toronto, Pacific's El Clasico, PaperX versus DRX.
Brother v brother here, it
which is
feels
basically
like,
just owned
as
by
we get ready
PRX.
to jump
Just saying.
into this one.
I know the phones got broken. Oh, that's my boy!
Clean with that ghost as ever. Now looks back.
Baited out the Paranoia and the Prowler here, and now we fight over Waterfall. It's beautiful. Hello, where's the second swing? Oh my god, they're too good. Oh my god, they're way too good. Get this fucking train out of here. Redirect the train.
There's leaves on the track. Mate, there's more than leaves on the track right now. There's giant boulders that we have to worry about.
I think PaperX need to make larger roster changes in order to recover a chance.
TP reposition. Oh, kill him! Kill him! Nice! Defy is able to find two, freeing it straight out now.
Defuse, it's not planted for him.
Hasn't clutch at all. Collects a weapon. Plant not for him. Manages narrowly to get the kill. The retap, no Defy. He knows that he's not on it. Mako.
David, you are the greatest. You are the greatest to do it.
Sideshow losing his mind. I guarantee this guy's talking about the negatives, though. You can compliment some teams sometimes. It's okay.
Do we have another one?
I'm gonna fucking tie myself to the train tracks.
Come on, Patman, if
Time ticking. Patman on the cross angle, needing to clutch it out.
He's not doing it to him.
Bane drops down.
Oh, he's insane! He is insane, bro!
Try get that coal in the engine
Damn,
right now.
man really pulled out all the reactions for this. Love it.
You don't want this to go overtime.
Oh
Mako tries to go for the swing straight up.
Oh no!
Holy, dude, the 3v5.
Why am I crying? Why am I fucking crying? Because PaperX are gonna make it to Toronto. The train is gonna collapse, and we're gonna have wasted a spot.
Turret keeps it protected from behind.
He's so negative, man. Oh my god, bro.
Flush out Forsaken at the same time. Armageddon goes in and Forsaken. Guns down 3.
No way, did they win it? Holy, bro, that's sick, man. Forsaken did unreal. Those duels were insane. Yeah, Patman's doing.
Gotta say, I think my favorite thing about Commend's videos is the sound design. He's very, very good at that.
A lot here, just his pressure alone.
Very good at dealing with tension.
Whoa, the confidence is. Oh my god. Look at him.
Just go ahead, slides way through 2.
Bro, Patman's too confident right now. And he finds out where the other is. He did incredible though. He did unbelievable. Please don't give him a kill something.
Player advantage massively in their hands.
Oh god. He's absolutely owned him. Jesus.
The bank account's empty.
6.
PaperX 1 round away.
6 chances? Come on,
getting
boys.
themselves over to a Masters.
If this was a BO5 though, DRX would have won.
Oh, shut up, man.
The operator in hand.
Blindside.
Paranoia sent out. Lion share the players able to dodge.
It was a 2-0.
Find the strike. Mako dead, and Ching will find the last kill.
I'm sorry, I just can't with that. If this is a best of 5, DRX would. No, they don't. Because it was a 2-0. I mean, I guess like map bans or whatever, it's still. I don't know, man.
All aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so glad Commend added those clips. Because I didn't watch any of like Sideshow's like co-streams for like Pacific or anything. I watched some of his America's co-streams, but like I didn't know how, man, he's a negative Nancy sometimes. Man. Anyways, I don't want to focus on him too much during this because I want to enjoy.
Train is for real. PaperX have qualified to Masters Toronto.
PaperX lost a close lower final against RRQ to finish as the 3rd seed from Pacific, but all that mattered was that the train was still rolling track by track. And the next stop? Masters Toronto.
Hello everyone, just wanted to make a video to congratulate everyone that was on the train, whether you were out the window, on the top, making the tracks, giving out snacks, or if you were just anywhere, first class, second card, just on board the train. And I was going to do it from the hotel gym on the treadmill, but I know that Sideshow is invisible to anything that's on a run, so he wouldn't have been able to see. So just want to say thank you to everyone, track by track, choo-choo motherfuckers.
I love the Sideshow disc there. Invisible to anything on a run.
Paper X were drawn against Heretics in the first round of Swiss, and with their history from Masters Madrid and Heretics always being a threat on the international stage, it was set up to be a banger. But this game was nothing like their match in Madrid. Paper X absolutely cooked them.
Get wrecked on.
Did Paper X also win in Madrid? I guess it was closer. Yeah, it was
Heretics
closer.
crumbled against the train, and with a 13-1 on Pearl, it kept on rolling down the tracks. They needed one more win in the Swiss stage for playoffs, but it didn't come in their next game as they lost to a very informed Gen G team, and that meant Paper X had a 1-1 record going into the final game of Swiss. Win, and you secure top 8. Lose, and you're going back home. Team Liquid were an interesting team at this event. Visa issues meant Nats wasn't in Toronto for their first game, and they kept running a 6-man roster even after he arrived. Paper X were definitely the favourites here, but they couldn't exactly know what they were up against until they were on the server. Split started really well for Paper X, but after Kiko's insane ace...
Spot out anyone at all, including Kiko. Showstopper now. Invested as Jinx flying at him and he's dead. And then explodes erupts beneath his feet. Keiko looking for the ice, and he has it. What a round!
What a match.
The momentum was
dude.
shifted, and Liquid brought the game to OT and closed it out. Paper X then won
This one was just such a nail biter. It's crazy.
Sunset and brought the series to a map 3, Lotus. Paper X and Lotus kind of have a history. They've had a lot of important games, from 13-0s to intense overtimes and heartbreaks. But after they went up 11-1 in the first half, it seemed like this wasn't going to be a particularly memorable one. If only that was the case.
Is there any hope for a Liquid comeback here, Rob?
We are just 2 away.
0? You think 0%? Chat, if Liquid bring it back, I go bald.
I'll shave my eyebrows.
And Rob shaves his eyebrows. Wait, no, Rob, come on.
Trip right at the front door.
Okay, this is what happened. This is why that comeback happened. Because these motherfuckers keep saying shit like this. You can't say I will do X if Y happens, thinking that it's gonna like be a completely out of this world thing. As soon as you say I will do X if Y happens, Y is either going to happen or the likelihood of it has now increased by a massive amount. Life lesson.
I trust Rob. I trust Rob. I trust Rob. Rob's eyebrows are gone and my hair is gone. If Liquid
it wasn't
no!
saying that.
Finding a nice headshot. Take that, Batman needs a bit of damage, but Nats going to be fouled. Kiko still.
I was comfortable too. I was shooting for Paper X. Okay, they got it. Nope.
Work on this.
That clip
Rob,
alone.
Hold on to your eyebrows.
Team Liquid are tied to the train track. 3 rounds away.
I hate this. I don't even
1 round
this.
away.
I'm so angry.
From doing.
I'm still mad about this match, dude. I still remember watching this, just like mad as hell. Just watching Paper X just completely blow it. It was pissing me off, bro. It was pissing me off.
The unthinkable.
We've lost the match. We've lost the match.
And picked apart. Some shots in, a tag out, Camo still alive, still standing, still fighting. Team Liquid have completed the run back.
You've never seen anything like it. And Paper X has thrown away what seemed like an unlosable match.
He knows he can come back and play this angle.
No smoke for 15 seconds, but a safe defuse spot. Here for Forsaken.
Oh no. Oh
Trips
no.
out, shot,
No.
flying.
Say it ain't so.
Yes! Oh my god, he gave him a freebie. You saw that, Rob? He gave him a freebie to his back.
If Pat Attack wins that.
How did he throw that? He had him dead.
He did. He had him to the back. He actually got blessed from the
He
ball.
had the flick too.
The paint shells buy some time. The push is coming in. Forsaken collecting 2. Divide finding another. Nats has fallen, and it's all on Kiko's shoulders.
Kiko.
The 1v3 not to be found. Close but no cigar. Paper X nearly drowned in the Pacific Tides, but they keep their heads above the water. And Liquid cannot stay afloat. Paper X are going to playoffs.
Not even worried, bro. Not even worried.
What a ridiculous match. And after Paper X gave us a complete heart attack, Jing has the nerve to say this.
I mean, it was like 11-1, so we kind of wanted to make it close, so the fans here have like a good show, so yeah.
The train was shaking big time during those final few rounds, but the tracks were still being placed one after another. Now Paper X were in the playoffs. There was just one problem. G2 did the reverse of Masters Shanghai and picked Paper X.
G2 get their win. They say to Paper X, you asked for this, you picked us.
Not only were G2 the favourites for this tournament, but they historically matched up very well against Paper X. Most people thought that getting G2 in the playoffs was worst case scenario
Yeah, I think that we're 2-0 against Paper X heading into this, I think.
Paper X, and as map 1 played out, it looked like that was the case. But Paper X were not the same team that lost to G2 in 2024, and Patmen made that very clear.
It's just Patmen and Forsaken all alone now. Just Patmen with everything to do.
This is crazy. Great.
Around the corner finds the first. The Hawk going to be sent. Reese swings, clears out Leaf. Prowler at the ready. Tries in front, and Patmen
easy.
That 1v3 from Patmen changed the entire course of the match, as Paper X only dropped one more round for the rest of Split. Lotus was next, and in true Paper X Lotus fashion, it was extremely close going into the last few rounds.
A 2v4 with Leaf for the judge. It's Valen fighting one, fighting two. Valen. The captain, the IGL, the Omen God, looking to keep them in it, and he has it! Watching for a late wraparound.
Baby.
Forsaken on the push, is able to find Valen, traded out. Patman holding close, finds it, and it's all down to Trent, and he cannot make it happen! Paper X come to this tournament seeking redemption, and now they can say,
I did really want G2 to win this tournament, but like Paper X were my easy number 2. So this match was just kind of like either or. I'm chilling.
They had closed it out against the team that many had called the favourites for the tournament, and the possibility of a Paper X run was now very real. Everyone on the team was playing individually well, but what was so impressive was their team cohesion, something that had been lacking since all the way back in Masters Shanghai.
For once, our team was a team. Holy.
The next match was against Sentinels, who had only played against Chinese teams up to this point in the tournament. Paper X's momentum was building now, and it showed on map 1.
Paper X know that they have to refight for this space, all the way forwards again, out wide. The rate was high up onto the perch. Defensive angle and a swing through. Patman!
Patman just like became a demon this tournament.
Patman was proving himself to not only be a pillar for the team mentally, but also an extremely clutch player in big moments. It felt like Paper X were a lot more comfortable on stage in Toronto. After almost every round win, Forsaken was standing up and hyping up his team. This was something that was missing.
Yeah. No, that's a shot. That's one of his shots.
After almost every moments, it felt like Paper X were a lot more comfortable on stage in Toronto.
I'm like, so Commen's got this angle. I'm like to his left. I'm like over here.
Almost every round win, Forsaken was standing up and hyping up his team. This was something that was missing from Paper X at previous international events, and was great to see. Sunset was map 2 and was Sentinel's pick, so this was set to be a closer affair, and that's exactly what we got.
But do they expect Jing to be up on top of the box?
But that Prowler's not going to tell him anything.
And he's going to take that timing and take it well! Jing! He's amazing! He's cracked it open!
So, danger probably averted at this point.
By bullets. Commits to the reload, though. Plenty more to work with now, but he has to into the corner. You are kidding me! Oh, what is that? Get the hell out of here! Oh, that is absurd!
God.
Filthy!
They know that John's on the plant. Celsius is defending somewhere.
Walking up now, steps up. That's a jump spot now. Spotting these players out. Slow walk. Way ahead of it! Celsius takes matters into his own hands.
But despite hero moments like that one from Sentinels, Paper X edged ahead, eventually reaching a 12-11 scoreline.
Patience is called for from Paper X themselves. Slow and close. Trying to play time and bait out these shots potentially for them. The range is going to do a lot. Right now, with the stinger in hand, finally deals with it again. The trap is triggered all the way from the side. Paper X there, he's stopping this train. It's looking so damn unlikely. And it's up to the captain, it's up to John. Stinger in hand. Flash, he's got a bullet. The supplement, he's going to run him down. It's a full stack. For Paper X.
Cinema.
There's no stopping this train. No stops to be made. Not even for Sen City.
They were back into the upper final and had secured their first top 3 placement since Masters Madrid. Jing had a huge performance in this match, and it felt like he was back into his peak form. But there was something different about his play. Jing had always used the Vandal, but now he'd switched to the Phantom, and many fans wondered exactly why he'd made the switch.
One day at night, like I slept and in my dream I was playing Valorant and I was using Phantom and I was like destroying everyone. So then I told myself, maybe I'm just a phantom player. And then I tried it in scrims and I was killing everyone. Like I remember that day, I think like I killed like more than 30 like in two scrims or something. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to use phantom. So yeah.
You just can't make it up. PaperX had a few days rest before their next game, and used it to relax, reset, and prepare for the biggest match of the event so far. But behind the scenes, the coaching staff was still working at full capacity. Mindfreak was writing game plans for maps PaperX were expecting to play, and giving advice to everyone during scrims.
Oh yeah, good. No, I know, yeah. So I challenged the beaming. I mean, if you throw it. Oh yeah.
Even though he was on holiday in Portugal at the time, Mini was still sending VOD notes over at 2 AM to pinpoint problems in their matches, and Panda, PaperX's performance coach, was writing personal notes to each player before scrims, all in their native languages.
Faster at writing in Russian.
That's insane.
I can just look and then just write it down before I hit the go letter.
Dude, what a... See, this is what wins, man. This is like what you need to like win a tournament. Just be a consistently good team. And this is why PaperX have kind of like stuck together, I think, for so long, because their system is just so good. Like that's crazy, man. Like everyone chipping in. You have a performance coach writing things in their native language, and we have like what, 5 different countries? Like I think each player's from a different country. Like that is incredibly impressive. Shout out that guy. That's crazy.
Everyone was doing the most they could to give the team a slight advantage in the big moments. And speaking of big moments, the upper final was fast approaching. But their opponent wasn't a team that anyone expected to see here before the tournament began. It was a team on a run almost as good as PaperX's own. Wolves had gone from the disorganized and inconsistent Chinese third seed to a team with high firepower and even higher vibes. Sufat Baby's IGLing was almost as good as his stage presence, and he was farming that aura at every chance he had. They were coming off a huge upset win against Gen G, with all the momentum of an underdog on a crazy run. But this upper final was the biggest game of their lives, and PaperX had the upper hand when it came to experience. Map 1 was Lotus, and of course PaperX made it close.
Hey, Divine now. Gonna have to do work here. Sufat Baby does well. Divine. Oh! No way! I told you before, this man is a big player in big games, and he just had a hell of a lot of impact. Oh, it's so tense now.
Why is he
Gonna need
so
someone
bad?
to over-deliver, and they do! PaperX take it deep, and Spring can't stand! PaperX!
Trigger. Saying, holy my heart beating so hard. That's what you're telling. That's what the message for yourself right now. Next round, I'm gonna make every shot.
Patman's found Mike Story's got support. Spring, oh, Sufat Baby, they're just flying in towards him. Patman going nuclear! Has he just got 4 there? This is the round to do it. Lysor asked so much of. 3 to find, and he falls round by round, kill by kill, and track by track. That final
Track,
score,
baby.
like that
I just
final
love how like a thing
destination.
that Sliggy said is like now was just showing up on the casters, just showing up in the commentary.
Is now locked in for PaperX.
They had done it, back in the grand final. But it was all too familiar. PaperX winning the upper final, qualifying to the grand final with a map veto advantage. Thoughts of Copenhagen and LA were still in the back of everyone's minds.
How are you feeling? Grand final, is good?
Yeah, again. And the thing is, it's like kinda, I guess, scripted, because in NA we always go to grand finals. Because last time in LA we also went to grand finals, but then we choke a bit.
Grand finalists, time for second place.
But until that day came, all they could do was wait to see who would emerge from the lower bracket.
But he's got the job done. Caught on the cross though, Alpha.
Are we gonna alpha edit? Let's go.
We were just talking about
He's a kayak. It's your time to shine, and shine he does.
Oh my God! Oh God, please! Somebody stop him!
This may not have been the legendary Fnatic team of 2023, but by God, they were good. Alpha looked like he was entering prime form once again, dropping absolute nukes on every opponent in the lower bracket. Chronicle had his eyes on his 4th international trophy. Crashies was back at the top level, looking to get revenge on PaperX. Kayak had somehow filled the shoes of Durka as a complete rookie, and Boaster was still the mastermind of everything. And with Fnatic's legacy of victory in Grand Finals, PaperX would truly need to overcome their demons to finally break the curse. This felt like the last chance for PaperX to win a final. If they couldn't do it the third time round, with veto advantage again, then it was never gonna happen. Sunset was up first, and after a shaky start, PaperX regained control, winning 8 rounds in a row to end the first half. The scoreline got closer and closer from there. In control, winning 8 rounds in a row to
I got a shot at this. I'm like over here.
End the first half. The scoreline got closer and closer from there until it was 12-11 to PaperX.
So paranoia forwards already. PaperX. Very fast play indeed. That's it. And the wall up. None the bloody wiser.
This moment was the perfect way to end the map. A classic PaperX set play, a blend reminiscent of both Jing flying through Ascent against Fnatic at Masters Copenhagen and Monyet's Sage wall boost at Masters Madrid. PaperX had evolved in so many ways, but they were still the team that so many had fallen in love with. But there was no time to appreciate this play in the moment. There was still a final on the line.
Play through, but immediately it falls, and PaperX take on #1.
Anyway, listen, Pat, you understand how they play now, right? You're a little bit fast because these guys are so slow. They always like play in less angle to people. So let's say maybe like they like to like stack like so one top side, 2 less. Maybe JJ can save his flash, then like his flash like.
See, like just like these little bits that they included in like the vlog. Like Mind Freak was really useful to that entire run, even though he was on the bench.
Play our game like Sunset, then we adjust. Come on! Let's go!
Icebox went back and forth between the two teams, but Kayak took control towards the end of regulation with a masterclass performance on Jet.
Trying to make a play for this! Kayak! There's no stopping this guy!
It was honestly unbelievable to watch a rookie play this well on the biggest stage in the game. But PaperX weren't done with this map, clawing 5 rounds in a row back to bring it to overtime. Unfortunately though, it wasn't enough, as Icebox went the way of Fnatic 17-15. But considering that performance from Kayak, PaperX had still made it unbelievably close.
Bro, I heard them talking in wrestling. They low energy now, bro. Legit, I heard. They said they low energy, they scream a lot. They whispering, I heard. Boys, don't overthink.
You got the intel. You got the intel from the fucking bathroom. That's amazing, man.
Okay, we got this, eh? That's right. Believe in yourself, boys. We got this. Don't regret, boys, okay? Don't regret.
Pearl was map 3, and also Fnatic's permaban, so PaperX were heavily favoured to win this one. But after Alpha locked in the Neon, there was always the threat of him just individually taking over the game. And that's exactly what started happening.
It's a crazy play from Kayak, and Alpha's there again. He's just playing his team in perfectly. Put your body on the line, because at this point, what could stop him?
PaperX managed to deal with him much better in the second half though, coming back on the attack side to convert their map pick.
Or against the brink. And Forsaken the one to deliver it. The death blow potentially here on this map. And Forsaken drops his adversary.
You're playing just fine. You don't have to push it too hard, huh? Yeah. You're trying too hard.
You want to see this?
Yeah. Don't worry, bro. We come all the way, yeah. Just remember, okay? There's 4 other people on the field. You don't have to push everything by yourself. You got this. Just play together. Remember, round by round. Doesn't matter if you're ahead. Doesn't matter if you're behind. It's just the next round that matters. All right, let's go, boys.
This was the first time PaperX had ever had a clear map advantage in a grand final. It would be great to close it out on map 4, because under the pressure of a map 5, Fnatic would almost certainly have the advantage. And of course, it was nowhere but Lotus.
Feels like PaperX versus that trophy. They are the best team that has never won, and they could change the entire narrative here.
Things started well for PaperX, with Jing in fine form.
Alterna trying to take it here with the Outlaw in hand. Jing is going to try and stop them. Rifle in hand. He's an absolute menace.
But Alpha dragged Fnatic back into the game, looking to end the half as 6-6.
And they're just waiting for something to play into their open arms. Something! Disgusting!
That clutch from something gave PaperX a slight advantage heading into the second half, and they extended it with 4 rounds in a row, 11-7. They were only 2 rounds away from finally securing their trophy, but it wasn't going to be that easy. Chronicle and Alpha Year, the biggest of big game players, began to step up.
All depends how diligent he is.
And he's not precise enough. Chronicle is there with it in time. 2v2. Chronicle fast. Steps forwards with a snake bite. Plant is down though. Vulnerable applies and the thorns on top of it. Davai! Head not clean off. Chronicle!
This is where I started getting
Delivers
really
them
worried,
to
man.
salvation. The doubt that Paper X have felt before, they cannot allow it to blossom within them now. Alpha, yeah, he's going to be under pressure soon, but there could be no better player for Fnatic.
Locked down onto the floor, there's a horn to deal with, and what a peak, what a timing, Alpha. Finally coming online here.
And gets himself in a
Getting
position.
move on.
Alpha, yeah, though, cannot be stopped.
He's feeling himself. Patman can't do it all against the might of Alpha, yeah. Fnatic now just need one
thought he had it,
more
bro.
step. He's under the pressure. There's a nade at your feet, power into the back, flash on top of it. He needs some help, and he needs it now. Chronicle is the one to help him. Crash cheese will be falling. The time has been bought, and Chronicle gliding in, sliding in.
I can't believe, dude.
Paper X were choking again.
Dude, it was insane, man. Them to have the game get tied there at all is just crazy.
The nightmare was playing out in real time. Fnatic had just won 5 rounds in a row to take the lead and go 1 round away from stealing the trophy. And after this choke, Fnatic would win on map 5. It was written in the stars. Paper X were destined for heartbreak. After all this time, they really were just the same old team. But that wasn't true. All of the work they had done, all of the help they had brought in, all of the fans that believed, and all of the losses that they'd gone through, all of it would not go to waste.
Paperx looking to stay alive in this map. Fnatic want to send it that much deeper. TPs all around, sowing and chaos into the mix. Crashes deep in the seas and a horn on top of it. Yuto could not be even better there, but snaps to the side. Patman double dashing in. We are going the distance. Collecting all sorts of kills.
Okay, you can't see us, but like all the media people are like right over here.
Distance. Collecting all sorts of kills and attempt to even it out. Kayak still has that control. Paper-X all the way in. Paper-X are the ones in control. And just like that, Paper-X 1 step away.
Would be a magical conversion of a 2v4. Everything that Something and Forsaken could have dreamed of. And these 4 players from Fnatic looking simply to play spoiler.
Peace. Something, he's looking for any sort of kill he can claim. Risky business. And Fnatic gonna play this one smart. Patience is there, but a paranoia. Hold on, you out with your hands. Forsaken. He's out of the fight. And Something is wrecking them from on high. Paper-X do it all. Paper-X, your Masters Toronto champions!
See, this is what I mentioned earlier. They like knocked a bit of the trophy stand off, and like Alex just picks it up. It's funny. Oh man.
The story of Paper X in Valorant is one of triumph. 3 grand finals, 2 devastating losses, and 1 emphatic win. In Copenhagen, inexperience. In LA, heartbreak. And in Toronto, redemption. I've been Commend, subscribe if you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.
Absolute cinema, man. Absolute cinema. Sideshow was ironically their biggest fan. Jinx Barrett is so renowned. Oh man. Oh man. So that's that video. Man, I've no words. it's just I was starting to tear up a little bit. But overall, I think I've kind of just like gone through the emotion so much of this team already like winning and stuff that I'm just kind of like, man. I think I've felt all the emotions, but it was great, man. Great video. Command if you're watching. Good shit. I don't think you are, but that's fine. I will. I've already told you, but man, what a banner! What a banner! Crazy. Anyways, it's time to just play some Valorant. I'm just gonna kind of play some ranked if y'all are so keen to stick around for that. If not, up to you. But I appreciate those that have tuned in thus far. While Valorant launches, I'm gonna just do a little break. And we're back. And now we're just gonna game. For those that want to stick around. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were watching Commend's video. For anybody tuning in, that was new. It was sick. It was lit. Absolute cinema.
My ultimate's ready.
I'm just gonna do some warm up.
My ult's ready.
Get some music in, bro. You gotta feel it, you know? That's my spray transfer. I'm locked in. Let's jump straight into ranked. This is my store today. Ooh, this is kind of sick. It's actually not as sexy as I thought it was. Ooh, I can have that then. What's the battle pass like? How much am I on? I'm getting out of bronze today, bro. I'm getting out of bronze 1 today, very least.
Let's go.
Oh, god damn it.
Ooh, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I didn't even mean to take your jet, bro.
Bro, insta-locked quicker than me. Crazy. All good, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, dead ass. If you would've like, okay, I'm gonna stop insta-locking, bro. I would've played Reyna if I knew you wanted jet. I'm not gonna lie.
All good, all good. I got a decent cipher, hopefully. I don't know if I do. It's been a minute since I played cipher.
It's alright, bro. We win this.
We win this easy. Fucking insta-lockers, bro. Now I know how it feels because I'm usually the insta-lock jet in the lobby. Maybe I'm the problem. Still here, just moving shit.
What has Kingdom done to this town? However pretty their lies are, they're just sucking my city dry.
So usually I buy Ghost, but I've been just going with the classic recently. What's my setup again? I had a not bad but not good setup. I think I'll go with this one.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Save the rest for mid-round. We have a guy named Evil Man. Ooh.
Here. I must wait a moment. Cage triggered. Caught one. Cage triggered.
Go, Jet, or what you mean? Go, Sage, go.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, fuck this guy.
Easy. Easy clap.
Reloading.
I'll take the sheriff.
Keep it up.
Thank you very
Screw
much.
up and they're on us.
Just do the same thing basically. The same with Outlaw.
Yes, this should
do. No.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Just gonna peek like this.
ايوه سلام عليك. I must wait a moment. Enemy down.
Oh! That was so lucky. Surprised I didn't get flagged by that.
Might be rotating.
Excuse me.
There's smokes here. Grabbing orb.
Jesus, what the fuck? How did he get there?
Reloading.
You kidding me?
Blocking sight.
Oh my god, Jesus.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. B.
Wow.
Last player standing.
Nice. That was a lucky round there.
Will they try
Now I
the
have
same
no
old
money,
tricks?
but that's fine. The rest of the team does. Yeah, I'll do that. It's probably not a very good buy, but whatever. Why is that guy buying
This
that
goes
wall?
here, that goes there. Yes, this should do.
Let's do the same peak.
I must wait a moment. Hey,
Oh my god, you guys suck.
Cage triggered.
Spike planted.
Here. Hostile removed.
God damn, why was I not fucking looking there?
Last player standing.
Damn. Darn.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
When I met you in the summer. Bust out no shield, honestly.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Here's some of them.
On me.
Here.
Blocking sight.
Use that vandal.
It's you and me.
Multiple enemies B.
Oh my god. He's bad.
Christmas is ready. Where
Spike
is
down, B.
everyone hiding? Hello.
No way. Oh my god, how did I get away?
One enemy remaining.
I didn't even see where my fucking ult hit, honestly. Easy! Oh my god. I fucking smoked him. Let's go.
If you must fall,
What a play.
then fall near me.
Well, maybe we'll do that again. And the exact same thing will happen. Yeah, just like they had no one come hookah for some reason when Kanye was. Oh no, no, it doesn't.
That goes there. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. The hunt begins.
Cover going out.
I'll just anchor, honestly. Jesus, alright, there's a guy there. One lawn.
Scatter.
Sorry, excuse me.
Spike planted.
Blocking sight. Here. Opponent's
Nice.
killed. My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Three. My ult's ready. Here.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Come on.
He's hit 68.
Come on, you got this.
Nice.
Good shit, let's go.
Damn, bro, you need a boyfriend?
Sure,
Really got
sure
one.
do. I mean, what? No, I have one. Sorry.
This is nothing.
That was an accident. I swear to God.
Bro.
That was an
Okay.
accident.
All
I
right.
swear
We're
to
fine. We're
God.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I would have been very angry at you, but
Yeah,
now we're good.
that was an accident, bro. Holy.
That's what my parents told me.
It's okay. I still love you.
Hey, we're all on the same boat here.
That's all that matters, right?
Type shit.
Cypher, you trying to be my little soda pop or what?
No.
That goes there. Yes. This
I don't take rejection very well.
More of a sparkling water kind of guy.
Fancy.
Low calories. For real though, bro. Drink sparkling water is way better. And better for you.
Pretty sure I heard Cypher here.
I know I shouldn't peek this, but I'm going to.
Good down.
Who's dot? Here one can be.
Here.
It's gonna be long. Ah, come on, I really wanted that. God damn it.
Enemy spotted B.
Omen got.
Spike down B.
Spike spotted B. Here. Enemy spotted B.
One
Cypher
enemy
was
You
out.
fought
remaining.
well.
30 seconds left.
I'm coughing so much.
Weapon here. Last enemy
Nice.
taken out.
Let's go. We are cooking. We're cooking with gas.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Need to stop.
This goes here.
Yeah, why was the Clove even there? That's just a bad
That
spot
goes
to
there.
be.
Snuff them out.
My ultimate is ready.
Smokes, man.
That was ambitious. That was maybe not the play.
117 on Cypher. On site.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh my god.
Spike down
Can't you
A.
get that?
Spike's here.
Last player standing.
Yeah, bro. High shit.
Nice try, nice try.
Okay.
That was pretty
we know
sick.
the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
I need this.
Jacuba.
Who's your king?
You, I guess.
My thanks.
But I like the.
Fair enough. I didn't like doing that. I feel dirty after that. And not,
Yes, this should do.
It's not very couth. Just not,
Here.
Reyna ISO Philo.
No hard feet. Where is everyone hiding?
I'll split.
Here.
I'm not going there. Please don't fucking lose this, bro. Use my ult.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
There's no idea. Easy. Easy clap.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
Need a drop.
Say it.
Daddy.
I didn't like the way you said that, but
What was I supposed to say?
just say
Supposed to
please.
say you're right.
Jeez, God.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This
Please,
goes here.
please, please.
Oh, this is a nice. Yes, this should do. Here. My camera.
It's you and me.
Oh, come on, dude. No way.
It's over. Us three win this.
Come on. Get him.
Last player standing.
No.
It's ready.
Easy comeback. Reload.
Down A.
Teleport somewhere.
Watch them run.
Why did he go there?
Spike planted.
Wait,
One
what?
enemy remaining.
Oh my god, that would have been one of the most insane clips I've ever seen. That's fucked.
They're usually distracted when
A fucking Omen TP? Yeah, what the fuck? How did he manage to not kill him? That's crazy.
That goes there. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Alright, now we're gonna watch. They like to go this way. I guess not right now.
So
I'm not gonna teleport because they're always too obvious.
Everybody and their mother's here right now.
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted. B.
Gotcha, buddy. Spike down B.
Spotted B.
No more charges left.
Sorry, bro.
Push, 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 push.
Reloading.
Scatter.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Oh, here we go. Easy. Ooh, this one's cute. Makes it all purple.
Team Ace.
No one left to send a message. Oh well.
Wait until I blind.
Oh well. Feel like they're gonna try to go A again. I don't even know where they've won. I think they've won once on each site.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
The setup, I'm gonna lurk showers. Because we know gamers don't take showers. Oh, I fucked it. Oh no.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B. Spike spotted B.
I fucked up my camera.
My ult's ready. Watch this.
I'm gonna lurk.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Easy.
Goodbye to
Bro had his knife out. You suck.
Last round before the switch.
Sounds like a salty man if I've ever seen it.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. Here. I must wait a moment.
Spike down A.
For the drop. Sounds like they rotated.
You should res me, no cap.
Your duty is not over.
So they definitely went B. Oh no, I'm stupid.
Spike down A.
Rain a shower.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. There you go. 9-3. Nice, nice.
Switching sides.
Yo, how do I have 10 deaths, man? This is kind of sad.
They're only human.
It's just the way it goes.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Where the fuck is Jet going?
Real.
That was pretty gross.
What do you say?
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I'm a bit of a wetter.
Bit of wetter than made me laugh. All wet.
One day.
Loading.
Here.
Reload him.
Here. Wow, my eyes are down. My eyes are
I'm so
better than
fucking
yours.
good.
Cyber's tapped.
Shit! Oh my god, why was I doing that?
Okay, yes,
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just block it.
Wall raised.
Why are you planting there? That is not a good plant spot,
remaining.
but it's fine.
Here's elbow.
He has a shorty, just chill back. Okay, never mind.
Look, don't start resting. Still work to do.
Still work to do. Phew. Oh, I know it's yeah. Should be in peek lawn. No, I'll pick showers.
Foolish.
I forgot to buy util, guys.
Just watch heaven.
One down.
One enemy
up.
remaining.
Easy.
So hard on the last guy.
Easy! Base. I love the Outlaw. Such a fun gun to use.
Patterns emerge yet.
I'm gonna peek B lawn, then come join you guys. So I got that I said.
Give me a corpse. Where is everyone hiding?
Enemy spotted A. Spike planted. For you.
That ended up being way smarter of a play than I thought it was gonna be. Oh damn. Showers. Oh my god, no.
One enemy remaining. Peace.
Oh, come on, dude. After the play I made, crazy. After that sick fucking lurk I did, bro. They've up now. I'm surprised they had up beforehand. That was kind of not a very good investment.
I will find you. Goodbye.
No, let me get it. I got it.
Reloading.
It's gonna wait back.
Enemy spotted B.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate.
You had your fun.
Is he seriously trying me?
One enemy remaining.
You still got hit. Oh no. How did that happen? I'm trying to get off and I hate people like that. Well, I'm peeking B lawn. I'm peeking B lawn with top.
It's pretty hot.
I know. These people.
Like me and man, he knows what he's worth.
About $20.
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm,
What are you, my
I
friend?
fight.
2099.
The hunt begins.
Spike planted. Someone's B.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Let me kill him with my ultimate.
Sorry.
I hate you.
They're dead. Take one of
Attackers
these.
win.
GG's.
GG.
Well, we killed him. That was pretty sick. Easy peasy. There we go. We're back, baby. Let's go. Back to bronze 2. Woo! Fuck, man. It's taking way too goddamn long. I'll play one more, I think. Do I play one more or do I hop off? I do have some shit to do. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna hop off. Alright, well, for those that did tune in, thank you very much. For those that are still here, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, goodbye.